It's wrestling at the South Broadway Athletic Club. Now, let's go to ringside. This is Ben Simon, going commentary solo tonight. On the left, you see from Fort Benning, Georgia, that's Max Archer. He's had a little bit of a winning streak recently, and his opponent, accompanied by Tony Raze, is Jimmy D. The men you hear next to me talking are from the Wild World of Wrestling booth. Herb Simmons, Tim Miller. Great guys to work with. On the camera tonight is Big George Rumples. Jimmy D has slimmed down quite a bit since the last time we saw him. And there's the tie-up for Archer and D. We're going to need a break here. Oh, Jimmy D, a slap right to the face of Max Archer. You know, he's just trying to get into his head. You'll notice that Jimmy D and Tony Raze are wearing the same outfit now. Tony Raze works at the correctional facility at Chino, California. And maybe we might be seeing a new tag team here in the form of D and Raze. Oh, turnabout is fair play for Max Archer. A slap right to the face of Jimmy D. He better not turn his back on D, though. You cannot underestimate this man. By the way, if you want to watch this video in its full quality, go down to the lower right corner of the viewer and select 1080p. And then let it buffer, maximize the screen, and enjoy. Back to square one with the tie-up. Jimmy D still has enough weight to push Max Archer to the ropes. Oh, clothesline on Max Archer. Jimmy D is going to take Max Archer to town now. I did not know Jimmy D had that drop kick in his arsenal. Nice drop kick by Jimmy D. Come on, Patton. Break him up. Jimmy D going from one illegal move to the next. And a big splash right onto the back of Max Archer. Draped over that middle rope. Throat first. Jimmy D is earning no new fans here tonight with his actions. Vertical suplex. Like I was saying earlier, Max Archer has been on a winning streak. I mean, before he lost about 7 or 8 straight. But he's coming back now. He's been in the gym. He's been training hard. And defeating Jimmy D tonight is going to be no easy task. He's still definitely the underdog, make no mistake about it. Jimmy D returned about 2 months ago, and you know, he hasn't wasted any time in making an impact. Max Archer, there's the flipping senton, springboard style. No, Tony Raze, his foot is on the ropes. Max Archer, he's got to stay on him. Drop kick by Max Archer. Another drop kick by Max Archer. I don't know if Max Archer should be letting Jimmy D up at this time, but it turned out okay with that clothesline, but it's only good for a 2 count. A.J. Williams, you hear him talking. You know, if Max Archer stays with his winning ways, he might be getting a shot at A.J. Williams. Now, A.J. isn't the junior heavyweight champion anymore, but he'll certainly be a contender when he comes back. Jimmy D shoots Max Archer into the ropes. Chest first, clothesline. Nice clothesline right there. Okay. Bobby Patton needs to count faster, disqualify. This is blatantly choking. 20 minutes of this torture for Max Archer potentially remain. And yes, that elbow was to the back of the head, guys. It's not looking good for Max Archer. Did I just hear Herb say that Elvis is going to be in the house? You don't want to miss that. But speaking of upcoming dates, Saturday night, March 12th, wrestling returns to the South Broadway Athletic Club. Saturday night, March 26th, the 10th anniversary of the death of WCW. Wrestling returns to East Carondelet, Illinois. For all that information, go to MMWA-SICW.com. Tony Raze on the outside, stomping on Max Archer. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that Bobby Patton allows himself to be distracted by Jimmy D in the ring and doesn't see this garbage. There we go again. On the outside, right to the guardrail. You'll see it right there behind Tony Raze. He's even obscuring the camera view. Tell you what, the Lumberjacks better watch out. Brings him in the hard way, does Max Archer. Look at that. Jimmy D draped across that bottom rope. Headbutt to Jimmy D. Now, like I was saying, the Lumberjacks had better watch out for this team of D and Raze. There's the Hurricane Rana on Jimmy D. That's one of Max Archer's favorite moves. No, so close. Now, I don't think that Max Archer has pinned anybody with that move yet, but it's definitely one of his best ones. He just snaps it off just out of nowhere. He could be down and out, but he's back with the Hurricane Rana. An elbow-style DDT. But Archer, he still kicks out. Good for him. Hey, here's an opening for Max Archer. A reverse victory roll. He's got him. Yes! He's got him, Max Archer. The streak continues. Yes! What a great win for Max Archer. You may have heard Tim Miller say it, this match is a non-title affair. Ace Hawkins. There you see him in the yellow and black. Titling is a little bit hard when you have three men in the ring there, but we'll try our best. There's Ace Hawkins in the yellow and black from Fort Collins, Colorado, and there's our champion. Non-defending in this match, Brandon Espinosa from St. Louis, and then from the brink of insanity on your left, wherever that is, Jaysin Static, the troubled individual who is now tied with Ace Hawkins as the #1 contender for the junior heavyweight title. This is a three-way match where I can only hope the winner will get a title shot if it's not Espinosa. I'm not sure why this match was originally scheduled as a junior heavyweight title match and then it was changed, but that's the way it's been done. In Missouri, stuff like this happens. You know how we deal with the Missouri Athletic Commission. Or the Office of Athletics, rather. Brandon doesn't appear to be too happy to be facing 2 men in this match. It's a three-way dance. Look at that hip lock by Ace Hawkins, and another arm drag. Arm drag. Ace Hawkins is on a roll. The wildly popular Ace Hawkins, a double Japanese arm drag, sends both men regaining themselves, regaining their composure outside the ring. The fans love him. They love Ace Hawkins. You can't argue with the fans, as AJ says. Now, like I was saying, this is a non-title match. Brandon should be lucky that it's not a title match. Whoa, look at that! Overhead flipping plancha to the outside of the ring. Takes both Espinosa and Static down. Someone may be hurt. But even after that, Brandon has the wherewithal to club Ace Hawkins right in the back, and there's another clubbing clothesline. And he's keeping Jaysin Static on the outside. He wants Ace Hawkins all to himself. Before this match, Brandon said off camera, it was the student versus the teacher. And he's taking it to the student. Brandon Espinosa, you know, sometimes he may seem like a coward, but he has this fire in him. And you're seeing that fire right now. He's shooting Ace Hawkins into the corner. Brandon over the top all the way to the floor. Perhaps Brandon wanted to land on that apron. It wasn't happening for him. Now we'll see what Jaysin Static has in store for Ace Hawkins. Now, Jaysin Static is the shortest man in this match, but he is not the smallest in terms of weight. He has about 15 pounds on Ace Hawkins, and he's a little bit heavier than Brandon Espinosa, I believe, coming in at 190. He's a stout individual. He's a dangerous individual. I've been... 5 minutes elapsed in this match. You know, I'm not sure what Static's problem is. I've been trying to get him to do an interview for months now, and I just can't get him to talk to me. The guy's crazy. I don't know if he can even form human words anymore.